Hi everybody. I'm making this video so that you can properly assess your student's ability to demonstrate a singing voice and proper breathing technique. So when they are using their singing voice, there's a difference between singing voice and speaking voice. And we are looking for the singing voice rather than the speaking voice whenever we're doing activities, music activities. So if we're doing tonal patterns or resting tone, we always want to make sure that we're using our singing voice. And our singing voice comes from usually our stomach, not so much our shoulders or our chest, which also brings me to proper breathing technique, which also comes from the stomach rather than your chest or your shoulders. So you want to make sure that your student is breathing in and putting air inside of their stomach. And if they're doing it incorrectly, you can tell because their chest and their shoulders are probably expanding, and we don't want that. We want only the stomach to expand. So when we are doing the blowing the bubble exercise, where we are using the bubble to create self-space, they are also practicing proper breathing technique where they are standing up nice and tall, nice and straight, and they are blowing a really big bubble. So they are seeing how big their bubble can be from all of the air that they have. So proper breathing technique can be assessed through that bubble exercise. And then singing voice can be assessed through doing any of the above exercises that I had in the other videos. So if you wanted to check up on the tonal patterns and the resting tone videos, you can assess their ability to use a singing voice rather than a speaking voice or a whisper voice or a yelling voice. So making sure that all of the air and all of their breath for their singing is coming from their stomach rather than their chest or their shoulders. So if you would like to start that assessment now, you can go and check out those videos, and then afterwards you can answer the question below on whether or not your child is effectively using a singing voice and a proper breathing technique.